Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well today. We are continuing Shakespeare's The Tempest with Act 3, Scene 2. So what I want you to do, if you haven't already read the entire act, is start by reading the modern translation of Scene 2, which starts on page 121, and then read Shakespeare's original, which starts on page 120. Let's give you a little background of the scene. Trinculo, Stephano, and Caliban continue to get drunk and plan for Stephano to rule the island with Caliban as his lieutenant. Ariel, invisible, enters just as Caliban begins to describe Prospero's ill treatment of him and to ask Stephano to avenge this wrong. Ariel calls out, "Thou liest!" But because he is invisible, Caliban and Stephano think that it is Trinculo who has spoken. This makes for a very funny scene, so make sure to watch the video I am attaching to the Google Classroom. Caliban continues to describe his plan to murder Prospero. He suggests several ways of killing Prospero, which indicates that he's been thinking about this for a long time. Caliban tells Stephano that he must take Prospero's books because they are the source of his power. Caliban sweetens the deal by promising Stephano that Miranda will be his prize once the deed is done. Ariel listens in and makes plans to tell Prospero the plot. So you'll have a discussion that goes over Tuesday and Wednesday. In Act 3, Scene 2, we see another theme: magic, illusion, and Prospero as a playwright, which shows throughout this scene. Ariel both spies on and influences Stephano, Trinculo, and Caliban. So we see magic and illusion here. Not so much Prospero as a playwright, except, of course, Ariel is Prospero's spy. A third theme of colonization can be seen here too. Remember that Shakespeare is writing during Queen Elizabeth's reign, when the wealthy countries of Europe were colonizing the New World. And to an extent, Stephano, Trinculo, and Caliban are discussing recolonizing the island. Choose one of the themes listed above and write a post that explains how that theme is seen throughout this scene. Make sure that you use text evidence and refer to the next slide for specifics. So the discussion board rules I've included in all the videos we've done before a discussion board is due. So it shouldn't be any surprise that your initial post must be 5 to 7 sentences long and include text evidence with an MLA formatted in-text citation. Remember, citing Shakespeare is different. Act.scene.line. Keep act as a Roman numeral. And then you must respond to at least 2 classmates' posts with 3 to 4 quality sentences. You can respond to more classmates, but I'm interested in quality, not quantity. When you are writing Shakespeare, remember Shakespeare is writing poetry, so you indicate the break in the line with a space / space. So make sure you're doing that to indicate a line change. And you always want to introduce the quote, because remember, when you are writing and then you suddenly incorporate Shakespeare, it's kind of jarring to the reader without some context, because you speak in 21st century English and Shakespeare does not. So all the details are on Google Classroom, and let me know if you have any questions, and otherwise I'll talk to you later. Bye.